I appreciate Sam and all the folks for inviting me here. This is my first time being here, and I'm loving it. Like, I'm seeing everybody out today, and on a Sunday, on a cold Sunday, all out here together. So again, my name is Robert Paige. I work with Californians for Justice. I've been a part of like youth organizing since I was a young folk in high school and even before then. So I'm real passionate about just being involved and getting other folks involved, right?
All right.
And that's one of the reasons I wrote this piece that I'm going to perform in a second, is because I feel strongly about, you know, youth leadership and youth being involved to make way for the future, right? Yeah. To prevent criminalization of youth and other black and brown folks, right? So this next piece is called Clack. I'm edited a little bit because, you know, I don't want to be too strong in language, but so bear with me. Click, clap, bang, bang, you did. You did hear about them kids, soldiers, toting blocks as big as strollers. Barely even able to walk, they lost it. Lost their sense of direction and violent expressions. Not just because moms neglect them, but dad's absence plays the role of assassin. It's dooming the masses to massacres. What really has occurred is masses curse. You put on a black mask, playing a role of masses' lives, but you whipping yourself in your own. Click, clap, bang, bang, you did. You did know that the system works perfectly. The purchase of your purgatory, examining fourth graders to see if they'd be locked up before 40. Glocks in their hands, cops in their pants. Search for narcotics, but neither religion nor politics can save you from this. Only savior is parents. But apparently the appearance of parents is as rare as color folks and parents. You see, we all gonna perish if we sit idle and watch our young fathers model handcuffs like the suicidal, who then plays the role of model for the younger generation. Imagine this, 10-year-old boy shot twice in 1 year. Witness his 5-year-old cousin shot dead and father stabbed to death. Kennard Allen. So who's to blame if he starts riling and you hear that click, clap, bang, bang, you did? You did hear about him, right? You see, he was exposed to mushroom clouds that spontaneously combust like stove pilots. You drove by it, hearing the sound of illegitimate laughter like a warranted chatter. A warrant for assault and batter, assault rifles scattering black lives are splattered. Because they just don't matter. We internalize that theory. Hide from anything nearly too black to bear. We put on new pieces of hair. When ratchet becomes dear to me, I go over there and see. Disassociation makes me a part of this nation. A nation that was built on hatred for dogs. So now I'm guilty by association for aiding the sharks. So now who's to blame? When you hear that click, clap, bang, bang, you did. No, you didn't. You didn't know that you was the answer. Some little kid out there thinking they're the problem, but we've been facing the problem for over 200 years. It's soaked in the tears of blood, going for miles, bodies floating, and now somebody singing, ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Such a beautiful lie. Down and hear the silhouettes of moms cry over an open casket of rejected madness as black ashes with bullets still attached to it. Tell me how we gonna do it. Start a process of healing. With some little girl kneeling at the foot of her bed praying, please don't let him touch me again. You see the anger she grasps? It's like picking up a hot piece of coal. Cocking it back, getting ready to throw, but you only get burnt. Slow. Unintentional suicide. Like the doors on them newest rides, guns at your temple side, you see abandoning the youth? It's like forfeiting your lives. So click, clack. Are you ready to die?
Wow!
Thank you.